The $1,200 stock of Tesla not only made Tesla investors like us a fortune, but also $20 billion was lost by short sellers that shorted Tesla. This and much more. Welcome to Tesla Sundays. If you smash the like button, then you will see the agenda for today's episode right there. So we will dive into the Tesla stock performance of the whole week. Then we will talk about Gigafactory Germany. We will talk about the delivery numbers, which was a huge gainer for the stock once this was a super surprise. Then we will talk about the $20 billion loss just in the last 12 months by short sellers, guys. Can you imagine $20 billion? Then we will talk about the battery news and one of a very interesting question. Will the Tesla stock split? Guys, the stock of Tesla in the last 7 days from last Tesla Sundays had an incredible performance. If you're just looking into the stock, we started the week with $992 and we growed 22% almost, guys, in just the last couple of trading days. This is incredible, and this should show you that once you discovered a success story, there is no best time to buy the stock. There is no, oh, I will wait for a better price. There is really the best time to invest now. And if it's not now and you are already at tomorrow, or you are waiting for your check to come in, then it's the day you get your check, guys. And this is really important. I learned it the hard way, but I also learned it that this is true, guys. You cannot predict how the stock will move. Nobody can. And that's why it's important that just make those steady investments every single month, and you will be very happy when you discover a stock like Tesla. Now, on this channel, we definitely discussing how you find the Tesla stock or the next Tesla stock. And moreover, I'm offering a membership that is maybe the most exclusive YouTube stock investing membership out there. So check the join button below. You will get access to our Discord chat. We will talk about stocks and many other things. Well, the Gigafactory in Germany is a very important puzzle piece, and the scale of the company was very huge. We wanted to produce many parts there, and especially the batteries itself. Now, Germany, or Tesla Germany, is scaling down those plans. So we will have a smaller building, we will have the height of the building smaller, because you know that Germany can be quite strict in sustainability as well as environment friendly, okay? So therefore it's not allowed for Tesla to produce the battery as of now, therefore the scaling back, because the production of the batteries would drain an insane amount of water, which is obviously not so good for the environment. So therefore this is, you know, restricted. As of now, we see how this will develop. Tesla Gigafactory seems to be on the very fast track to be produced. If you are watching this right now, somewhere here will be some drone footage to enjoy. And I believe that once this is done and we have another 100,000 cars additional in capacity to produce for Tesla, then you know, this will be another great milestone for such a fantastic company. So always stay positive. Tesla is just starting to warm up. Same like this channel, by the way. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe. 90,000 cars, guys. 90,000 cars. Expected were somewhere about 82,000, but delivered was over 90,000 cars. This is absolutely insane. And as you can see in this chart, even though it doesn't look that big of an increase compared to Q1 or to other quarters, guys, we are in the biggest health crisis ever. Everything is down. Some companies doing zero revenue, and Tesla is just thriving because they have the best product out there in the electric car world, okay? Moreover, I have to add this chart I found at the one of the most vocal Tesla short seller and guys that are betting against Tesla. So don't worry, this chart, don't show the overall growth over the last couple of years. That's why, it looks not so spectacular. But as you can see, the Tesla short sellers do everything that Tesla sales and growth doesn't look so good. However, we see that this is absolutely brilliant. This brought the stock over 10% almost up on the last trading day in this week, and we are all very happy that the story is going to prove with every single quarter, guys. This is just unbelievable. Oh my gosh, $20 billion lost. This is something that some short sellers are very sad about. I guess so, right? If you're losing $20 billion, obviously shared between those Mark Spiegels or Jim Chanos or David Einhorns, but in total, it was the bet on the wrong side, right? I mean, why it would come to your mind to short the future, to short 80 hours per week working Elon Musk, who is also super intelligent, super sexy products, customers that just insanely love Tesla cars and are telling their friends, their families, their colleagues to buy Teslas as well. And then the absolutely fantastic growth. If you're seeing a company grows 50% per year, right? And they're just starting. What is your case to short this company? I mean, if I would be, invested in some of them, I don't want to, show fingers on them or however, but I would be very scared about their capability of choosing the right investments for my money, okay? And this is a main message of this channel as well, guys. I believe that any of you out there without a financial background, without studying, without college, without any special capabilities or resources, just with your phone, can be better in investing than most of the so-called specialists. If you're just spotting trends and the next big things and who is really working very, very hard, then you can be very successful in the stock market. And we are showing these things on this channel. So let's dive further into Tesla. Guys, big news for batteries. Tesla batteries, because Tesla apparently asked LG Chem and also other suppliers of Tesla batteries to increase the production because they expect and they have so much demand for it. This is absolutely insane. LG Chem is a company sitting in South Korea and is one of the biggest battery manufacturers out there, and therefore as Tesla goes to them to just say, make the increase in capacity because we are expecting so many new orders on our cars, and if you're thinking about it, obviously it's the right move because we still, just rolling out the Model Y, we are still having demand for Model 3. We are going for the Cybertruck, Roadster, Semi, battery, solar powered home batteries as well. So I believe that, you know, it's endless to say where this will, you know, end, because Tesla will just become the biggest battery company in the world, guys. And this is what Elon Musk always said, that the energy storage segment of Tesla could be even bigger than the automotive section. So if you're following this channel, you know that Elon Musk don't like stock split. He thinks that it was not necessary. However, he now decided that something like this could be worth discussing at the annual shareholder meeting. Because, you know, think about it. The stock is now at $1,200, and some of the retail investors that could be very important for Tesla, like the people on Robinhood or other platforms that just don't want to spend $1,200 per share. And therefore it could be done that, let's say, the stock will be halved and the investors that are already in the stock will get the double amount of stocks automatically, and the stock will go down to 600. And then it looks a little bit more attractive to much more people, which is then basically discussed on the 15th of September. So stay tuned for that. I think that this would be great, because then we will see a very cheaper Tesla stock, and this will encourage more people to buy into Tesla and would give Tesla another push, because this is something that helped also Apple to become a very interesting stock for many people to put their savings in, to put their retirements in. So I believe that this would be a very good step for Tesla investors.